still be the beauty to his beast. Alright, and hey, welcome to Underground Horror Radio here on YouTube. We can also find us on Twitch and also on podcasts on Anchor.fm and also on Spotify. Alright, so today what we're going to do is my birthday was Monday. So it was yesterday. My birthday was yesterday. So my wife got me on Amazon, which I'll put a link below, so you could get one if you want. Something I've been looking for a while, but the problem was GameStop with this whole crisis thing. Order it, comes to your house, sure, but they didn't have it in store. So we just went on Amazon and got me a couple things. It being, and this is a huge figure too, Marvel Legends Venom. The thing about this guy is, he was originally a Build-A-Figure, which is a line of Marvel stuff. Some of these action figure packages have, they're numbered, and they have like a leg or a head or a chest or whatever. You basically collect all those figures in the same line, and all of them have different pieces, and you make your own figure. So you really get like another figure out of it. So this is basically a repainted version of this guy, very similar, and we'll go over that here in a second. But yeah, so let's open them. Normally they're about $20, 25, 26, depending on where you go. This was about 32, but again, worth it because it is, I mean, it's a big figure. I mean, look, compared to Spawn, this thing is massive, but we'll have to compare them and stuff. All right. So the box is pretty good. So far so good. Figure looks great. Let's see. It takes a few minutes. I already cut the tape off of it because I hate tape. I don't want to break it either. Alright. Carefully take it out. So, I kind of dig the box. It's a nice box. I'm going to keep it. Oh, okay. So, first thing I'm going to pop out is... So, this is a back piece, I believe. Yeah, he's already wearing his front. So, he's so big that the back wasn't on it for the packaging. So, you have to snap it in. So, I thought this was like a different chest, maybe? Damage or something, but that's his back. Alright. Really... These things annoy me, so I don't want to break it. But these plastic things are a real bitch. Here we go. Luckily there's no wiring on it or anything to... Okay. Alright. Alright, so here he is. This is kind of cool. Normally I got a new thing I'm starting to do on here, where I am going to take pictures, obviously after the video, and then edit them in, so I could show you better because this thing's getting blurry. But yeah, so no back. Okay, so let's snap his back in. Let's see, his joints are all in the right place. Everything looks good. And all right, let's see what we got. First things first, see if this guy stands. He's a big boy. Yeah, he stands fine. Actually impressed. He's actually standing. He's got some big feet. He's still got holes if you have a stand, but he's got these big feet. And of course, he's got the classic Venom black suit Spider-Man symbol. His mouth is not open and closed, but he's got like a cool tongue and a cool head. But it looks like this goes completely around like this. He doesn't come with any... He's one of the ones that doesn't come with any extra stuff, but his head actually goes up where he looks, well, straight up, as opposed to, so that's kind of cool. That's different. The back is still on pretty good. It's not cracking anywhere to fall off, so there is like a small gap, but I got it as good as it's going to get. So his hands are huge. This is actually a really cool, let's see how he moves. except for this little paint job mess here, but whatever. Keeping it anyway, I'm not going to sell it, but yeah, so his hands are cool, they move all around, he's got really good joints, his arm moves out like this, and like this, but his back starts to come off a bit, so I don't know if I have to glue it. It's not broken or nothing, it just, you know, it kind of opens it up some, the joints. But for 32 bucks to have a giant Marvel figure, because they have like ones out there now that are like the Red Hulk, and I think maybe a big dark beast from X-Men. So he moves, he's very, very agile. Knees are double jointed. Feet is on a ball peg like this, so that's actually really good. And the cool thing is he kind of bends like this forward. So that'd be a cool picture, something like that, right? And so now he's facing down, his head is up facing you, and he's looking straight. And then he could bend him back and then put his head down. Ta-da. All right. So overall, I like him. Here is what we're going to compare him to. This is what it actually looks like. The original one that you had with buying all those figures. So let's see if I can. A little bit different. The other one looks more blue. A tint. Venom in the comics did have a blue tint to him and black. So that's nothing new or weird. His spider, as you can see, is a lot more kind of stringent out, as this one is solid. So they repainted it black. They repainted the, looks like everything, just black with a new thing on it and a black head, a rubber head. I like it. So I mean, the other one looks cool too, don't get me wrong. And if I could collect that one, I would. But when they said they were making this one, I was like super down for that, you know, because it's, come on, it's awesome. So overall, I like it. Let's see. Stand there. Cool. Like I said, it's big to spawn. So, all right, here's where the editing comes in. So I'll be right back with pictures. So we'll just kind of time loop this thing. All right. And here's the pictures. So picture 1, 2, and 3. Pretty cool. This is the front facing. Then we have one that is in the middle that's kind of his head kind of crooked. This is the first one on the all the way on the left is the one where I said if I bend him down like I did. So that's him bent down. All the way to the right is the back of him on. Here's a nice picture of it. This set is different size close-up. So this is further away on the left, and on the right is a super nice close-up right on the side of him, what he looks like on the side. Looks beefy. And then we got him next to my Spawn figure, which is a 6-inch from McFarlane Toys, and Venom is from the Hasbro Marvel Legends line. I believe he's 7 inches. So as you can tell, the colors are completely different. The one in the middle and the one on the left, I believe, or I had the flash on. The smaller one on the right is no flash. But I mean, like, you can see in size how big they are. Venom's huge. So I'm actually quite pleased with that. And I'm like super stoked. So let's get rid of this guy. So yeah, I think I'm very happy with it. I think it's cool. And if you think it's cool too, which, you know, this is him in the hands. Fucking good size, like monster Venom, you know what I mean? Like the only other one that was big like this that I actually had, which I don't remember if I ever actually unboxed it on video, or I just opened it when I got it, was right before the Venom movie came out a couple years ago. There was a Marvel Select Venom with multiple heads, and you can take him off, and he had this thing on his back where he had like extra things. There's a lot of homages to like the original Venom costume and some of the other ones over the years. So, and that was Diamond Select, so that was a good amount of money. I think that one was 30 or 40. So for this Venom to be 30 bucks, maybe a little over, for the size of them, 10 bucks more than a normal figure, dude, yes. That is a win in my book. Especially for Venom being the anti-hero he is, a vigilante of sorts, lethal enforcer. So, there we go. That's going to do it. I will talk to you later. Thank you all for watching. And again, if you would like this figure, I got a link to the Amazon right there, so you can check it out. And I will talk to you all very much later. Have a good one. And be good to each other, will you? For goodness sake.